So let me tell you about the Lone Ranger, okay? He was this guy, he kind of went from town to town looking for bad guys, bank robbers, and especially cattle rustlers, okay? And gunned them down. And he'd do so using a silver bullet. Now, he used the silver bullet because what y'all didn't know, okay, was that the Lone Ranger was actually a werewolf hunter, right? Now, here's the thing. You go hunting for a werewolf, under the full moon and whatnot, the wolf's got all the advantages, all right? It's best to hunt them in their human form, okay? Because here's the thing. When you're a werewolf, you can't stay in a town for very long, especially a small town. They'll eventually figure out who you are and whatnot, and these people will just arm the entire town and come after you, okay? So the best thing for you, okay, is to hide yourself somewhere out in the wild, okay? And whenever you need things and supplies as a human, you go somewhere and you go raiding, especially cows, okay, and stealing cows, because even in a human form, werewolves can go through a cow pretty quickly. And the Lone Ranger knew all this, so he would basically be trying to catch these werewolves, all right, and stop them in their tracks while they're human. Okay, one more thing about him. The thing that most people really didn't know is that when he retired, though, okay, he settled to a little cabin up in the Rockies, right, where he took to making beer. Yeah, became quite the alcoholic. But he did make some tasty beer. He nicknamed it the Silver Bullet. Maybe you've heard of it. The Lone Ranger, okay, he did not have a tauntaun named Toto. He had a horse named Silver, okay? He had a sidekick, though, named Tonto, all right? Okay, and Tonto, let me tell you, Tonto was like one of the original badasses. Oh, yeah, okay? While other, crime fighters had masks and whatnot, like the Lone Ranger, right? Yeah, Tonto just walked around being Tonto, like all the time. Yeah, and he was an Indian. And back in these days, there were certain places where an Indian couldn't go. No problem for Tonto. Yeah, he'd be walking those streets where Indians shouldn't be walking. Like, what you gonna do? What? I'm Tonto, yo. All right? Think you can mess with me? All right, now one more thing I'm gonna tell you about Tonto, because I knew him, all right? There's one little thing that he was a little weird about. You see, he knew what his name meant in Italian. So, like, if you, were like, yo, Tonto, and you had an Italian accent, that was like immediately a case of whoop ass on you. I'm sorry. Yeah, he just beat the heck out of you. Because, he's like, who you calling stupid, yo? Who you calling stupid? I'm Tonto. I'm not stupid. Keep it sloppy.